Hey guys, it's Stephanie, a Loss for Words VSG. I'm going to do a really quickly and try to do a surgiversary video. This is my 1 year surgiversary. I had surgery VSG on June 3rd, 2015 in Louisville, Kentucky with Dr. Benjamin Tanner. My highest weight ever was 340 pounds. I started the process to have vertical sleeve gastrectomy in November of 2014. I weighed 319 pounds. The day of surgery, I weighed 291. And as of last Friday, I was at 239. Now that is 11 pounds up from my lowest. I actually did get down to 228 in November of 2015. However, I have been eating more, and I have been eating more of things that I shouldn't eat. I have been eating more. That's just the best way to put it. My restriction is still there, but it is not at a quarter cup, half cup, even a cup is not. I still, it depends on what I can eat a cup of tuna salad and be full. I can eat a cup of even green beans and I'm not full. I can eat a cup of, soup and I'm not full. So it depends on what I eat. Definitely half a cup, it's not there. I still want to eat. Am I satisfied at half a cup? Probably, yeah, but my mental, the way I'm wired is not, it's just, I just am not wired that way. I know my surgeon said, well, you need to stop eating when you no longer feel hungry. I'm just not wired that way. So part of the problem of being 11 pounds up in the last 7 months is that I have, my restriction is not as what it used to be. A few months post-op, which we knew. I mean, we knew that was going to happen, but also I've let things in that I shouldn't. I've let carbs in, I've let sweets in. I do pretty good going to the grocery, keeping most of the main things out. Mostly my trouble is when I go out to eat or when I pass the donut shop. I hate to tell you that. I hate to say that. But it is true. That's been a real big battle for me, real big struggle for me. I have been exercising, but I actually haven't exercised in about 3 weeks. I just haven't had time. My schedule has been crazy busy. I've had company. I've been out of town. I take care of my mother who's elderly, and I went down to see my dad who's in a nursing home, and it has just really been crazy. So I've had to let, unfortunately, a lot of things go for me, and exercise has been one of them. And not just exercise, I don't have time to sit down and read a book. I would give anything if I could sit down for a half an hour and just read a book. Or read a magazine. I don't have time to do that, and I'm only sleeping about 4, 5, 6 hours in sleep at night because I just don't have time. There's too much to do. So I'm hoping that the roller coaster kind of slows down pretty soon and things kind of even out, and I can take some time out for me and hopefully get back to the gym and maybe grab a book. Anyways, I'm doing well. I wanted to tell you guys thank you for all your support, for all the wonderful comments over the last year. VSG has truly been the best thing I could have ever done for myself. It has been such a blessing, and I feel so much better, even though I'm only 80 or 90 pounds down from what my surgery weight was, or my starting the process. It might as well be 200. I mean, I just feel that good. I feel good in my body. I mean, my back pain didn't go away. I still have a herniated disc, and so that didn't go away. I still have osteoarthritis in my knees, although it's way, way better. I will say that. I notice it when I'm doing steps, but for the most part, it's way better. But I've met through YouTube some really wonderful people on here, even though we don't communicate outside of YouTube. And honestly, I haven't been on YouTube for a couple of months, actually. I know that there are some really nice, lovely people out there, and I appreciate every one of you. Appreciate you telling your stories and sharing your lives with me and letting me share my life and my story with you. You've given me an outlet um, to bare my soul, to give honest confessions without judgment. You've allowed me to be transparent in a way that I have not been able to be transparent even to my own family. Our families, I don't know about most of you, but my family has high expectations. When they knew that I was going to have this surgery, their expectations of me was that I was going to do well. Honestly, I have not told most of them that I've even gained 11 pounds. You can't really tell it on me. My clothes, I'm still wearing the same clothes I was 11 pounds ago. So I've gone from a size 26, 28 to I wear now a 16, 18, and sometimes a 20 if it's kind of a small 20, I can wear 20, but mostly I wear 16, 18 or large, extra large, or an extra large 1X, however you word it. I used to wear like a 4X, so now I'm down to extra large or 1X. So, but I don't really talk about it too much to my family because their expectation is that, I'm going to become, Brooke Shields, which I'm not. I want to get my 11 pounds off that I gained, and I would like to get down, to about 200. That's my goal. Is my original goal was 170. My doctor told me his goal for me was 202, so I kind of revised my goal and said, hey, if I can get down to where my doctor wants, I would be happy. So that's kind of where I'm aiming. I'm 39 pounds away, so which is a whole lot better than being 120 pounds away that I was a year ago. Not great, but it is what it is. I still try. I get up. Right now I'm kind of in a conundrum. I'm doing a couple different diet plans. We are trained when we have VSG to follow a bariatric lifestyle. But the bariatric lifestyle does allow a few carbs in. I'm kind of coming to the realization that carbs are kind of toxic to me at any level. And when you first start out your bariatric plan, you really don't have a lot of carbs. But depending on what kind of vegetables you eat, or if you eat sugar-free something or other, you can have some carbs, or with your milk or whatever. So I've been kind of looking into more of a ketogenic diet, or kind of even more like an Atkins, which Atkins seems to be kind of a modified ketogenic. And trying to lower my carbs and my sugar intake, and then do more of eating a healthy fats, healthy butter. The problem with this diet is, with being a bariatric patient, is even though I can eat a lot more than I used to, it's hard for me to eat all. Like, if you follow an Atkins diet plan, it actually is hard for me to eat all that they recommend as far as the serving. 6 servings of vegetables, 3 servings of proteins, and then your separate serving, you can have so many carbs or whatever. So what I find I end up doing is doing my proteins and my healthy fats, but then I get some of the carbs in through the veggies or the nuts, but then I ended up not getting my veggies, all of them in, because I can't eat them all, can't hold them all. So I don't know. I'm still kind of twixt in between on whether to kind of stick to the bariatric plan, or do I want to kind of go ketogenic and try to get into the fat burning. I'm not sure. Anyways, the point is, every day I get up and try. Every day is a new day, and some days I fail and some days I hit it. So but I'm a bariatric patient, and I will be for the rest of my life, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for the opportunity it gave me, and for that it allowed me to shed a good amount of weight. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I'm used to be, by the grace of God. I'm going to show you guys a couple of pictures. This is very amateur, very not professional, but I don't know how to do the big nice Amazon to do the nice big YouTube pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a before and after. This is me and my kiddo. So this is me. If you just give it a minute for the camera to focus in here. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Is that going to focus in at all? There we go. This is me before my surgery. don't know how well that's going to do here, guys. And I was going to try to get this one side by side, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. This is me after. Yeah, so there's me and the kiddo. There we go. That's kind of good. So, yeah, a little bit of difference there. The one on the left of my viewing, it might be on the right when you guys are viewing on the heavier me. That's when I was a size 26, 28. The one on the right is a size 18. This was Easter of this year. So, anyway, sorry this is not very professional, but hey. Professional is something I've never been accused of being. Well, maybe once, but they were mistaken. Anyways, thank you all for your support, and I so appreciate all the kind comments. I appreciate all the videos that I've seen you guys do. I look forward to continuing this journey with you all. I'm going to try to be better about being more vocal on the community, and at least watching some videos and maybe posting one here and there. I know I've been kind of absent. Part of that is me feeling bad about having gained the weight, and part of it is me just being so busy. I have to make, I have to make plans to make a potty stop. It's just that crazy. Thanks again, guys. God bless every one of y'all. Mwah. Bye.